All right. That's hot. Holy. The fuck am I at? Apparently, I've got one of those. All right. Okay, we need to pop. You know what? I'll wait. All right, let's what's today's daily? Not bad. We got that one. The shooting range. Minor thing apparently. Let's go to our camp. We need to get some consumables real fast. I don't think I'm gonna be able to ever take the Pringles head off since it's got a badass mustache on it.
Dialectical materialism rating is
Speaks
insufficient.
to me.
Pilot, report. You must work harder, comrade.
Okay, we got some cranberry relish. Ooh, we need some more steeped thistle tea. We might have to do some farming in a little bit just to get that stuff up.
This land is filled with the filth of the bourgeoisie. It must be cleansed.
You know what? I'm at 2,500. Yeah, we got enough to we have enough room to go in. Did I just get blight soup? I did. I got a blight soup. Nice. Wait, did I do this yet? I don't think I did. No. I need to make sure to get this thing whenever the Mothman Equinox stuff comes back around. Jake put this one in my camp, but I can't make it if I
Liberty
destroy it.
is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is.
Just make a team. I don't feel like you know what? We're gonna go up here and hope that the Queen of the Hunt pops. Fuck. No dice. Okay, let's go to Dolly Sods and see if this one's reset or not.
We of the Pioneer
Nope.
Scouts have a proud lineage and tradition.
Okay. I guess that means Berkeley Springs hasn't popped again. Oh yeah, what's my daily challenges today? That one's easy. Burning Springs not bad. XP, that's easy. Mutated enemies fine. These are all good to go. Honestly, let's re-roll the fish one because I don't want to have to do fishing in 2 different spots. Complete grunt hunts, easy baby. Hmm. I mean, these are all easy, but I'd like to get a good one. Damn it. Whatever. Let's go put our stupid thing on and see if we can pick up Davenport's quest.
You are speaking to All right then. Nothing to it.
No room for mercy. Can't wait for the
Nice. Let's get this one out of the way so that I can go take off this dumbass outfit.
So good to split. Feeling brave. Good luck, and do be careful. As you know, I'd like you to one poss. We'd like. There's always.
Oh, and there's a Black Bear Lodge one as well. Oh wait, that's the photograph. This one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's part of this daily. Let's go photograph Meg. Fuck died. And let's go sell them to... the Foundation. I'm pretty close to... God damn it. I'm pretty close to being done with their rep and getting them up to ally, so I won't have to do this shit every day. And then I can just do the daily for Davenport and sell it back to him so that I can possibly get the 200 millimeter camera lens, I think is what you get from it, or possibility to get from it.
Maybe some extra patrols over there. Finally, someone with the guts to help. The last functioning us. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Excellent. I can show you roughly where it is. Good to see ya. What did you need? If you've got recent intel on the... I can pay you in... You serious? Hope I'll see you again sometime soon.
All right, that gave us a little bit. Now we gotta go here for the stupid signal. I don't need firecracker berries, do I? Well, this is not the correct direction. It's gonna be over here. Apparently not. Is that him down the road? Ton of Raider veterans over here. Okay. All right, let's go back to Ward. Turn this in. Go back to Davenport. Tell him I sold the things, and then go take this dumbass outfit off. Since apparently only the Overseer right now has a daily that I can't... Well, I guess Davenport, not the Overseer. Has a daily that I can't do if I don't have a stupid disguise on.
Great. Well, at least it's... I see you have our missing property. You are? That's very... You know, we have a few dozen extra of these osmosis...
So close. God, I'm ready to be done with this stupid ally bullshit. They didn't even have the fucking decency to have an exploit like the Raiders do. Not only that, but why do the Raiders get double the amount of daily quests? You got 2 you can do up there. And then this one, you've only got 1. Go piss him off real quick.
Ah, you. What? Your reward? We have no further.
Cool. I need to spend some script sometime too, because I'm up to above 10K. You can only have, I think, 11 max. Alright, take this shit off me, bitch.
If you can't stand the look, consider.
They'll never understand.
No room for mercy.
Let's see if there's a enough time on this. I don't know how long it's been sitting there. Half the time when I come to do this one, it completes, like, it fails when I get here. No, there's plenty of time.
Anyway, it seems our bleached dogwoods are suffering. Brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it. Boardwood, if I had eyes, friends, I personally authorize not doing anything about the proliferation of those beautiful dogwoods. Let's go spread some fertilizer for those poor things. This is Grafton's mayor speaking to anyone who can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Cricket Sport has made an archaeological discovery. He needs your help. Seems he dug up another soldier. He needs a proper burial at the battlefield cemetery. The soldier, that is. Not the curator.
Listen, I know I hear one skittering somewhere around here. Let's go to the farthest one away. I am shooting a fence post. One down. Two. Uno más. We'll do this. We'll get the paper targets. The one we'll go do the curator one. Since they're all up in this north area. Doesn't a blue devil spawn after you do this? Maybe not. Whatever. Also need to knock out the daily op real fast, and then the daily expedition just to get that out of the way.
Are you? Yes, you are. You're a customer. The targets are shredded again. No telling if it was the mongrels or the storm the other day.
Do you have anything that I need?
Now available.
You actually have quite a bit of shit that I don't have. Damn. I honestly didn't expect that.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
Well, I know where I'll end up needing to dump caps at some point. Just all the train station
Some
plans.
programmed me to be agitated unless there are always fresh targets up. I could really use your help.
Many plans as I found, I assumed I would have most of those by now, unless they don't drop from enemies and they can only be found from train stations. Anything good? Nope. Alright, we need to do the curator one. Thankfully, it's pretty fucking short.
The curator will announce the next show. Hello there. You must be from the archaeological preservation team. I have a real problem.
Might as well get the rad scorpion. Nope. Rad roach meat from in here because I'll need it for the Dolly Sods daily. Wait, is he not going to spawn? Huh. I guess he's already dead. Never mind. I'll get one from the one near Dolly Sods then, I guess. And there's no dogs here either. Usually there's a shitload of... Oh, somebody's been here. Yeah, I'll take all this shit. That's just free scraps and... what do you call it? Bullets. Where is my shovel? I think I have that plan. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, what do we need to do? As much as I hate this, we're going to do this back on the beat thing because it counts as a forest event. And I would love to get the lottery with those 4 apparels in it.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steelheart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the alarms on the stash rooms. Just make sure he doesn't take too
Systems
much damage.
online. Weapon system charging. Initiating patrol routine. Attention, citizens. Please clear the area immediately. Responder operation in progress. Danger level high. The responders need you. Sign up at Morgantown Airport.
All right.
Please maintain a safe distance. Responders, operation in progress.
Do some drugs.
Come to the responders base at Morgantown Airport to trade for goods and supplies.
I'm fucking tired. We slept all of about 2 hours last night at work.
Helping those in need. Donate your excess supplies to the responders.
Oh man, this one takes so long.
Scanning responder emergency supply location. M1. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning. Defensive systems will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit.
How wrong?
Safe room secure and ready for use.
Is there ever anything worth looting in these?
Proceed to the next destination.
It doesn't seem to be. Did I kill you? Probably not, since I can't loot you, but you're glowing like I can.
Responders are currently seeking volunteer medical and security personnel. Report to Morgantown Airport for training.
Oh.
Hostile target identified. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored. Join the responders today. Scanning responder emergency supply location M2. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning. Defensive systems will be offline during the test. Please ensure no harm comes to this unit.
Probably be easier to see these turds if I did this.
Safe room, secure, and ready for use. Lock. Disengaged. Commence maintenance on location. Identification marker. Join the responders. Today.
There's really not much in these fucking things, is it? Huh. You would think there'd be at least maybe some apparel or some fucking plans.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law. Please report any suspicious raider activity to the responders. Do not confront the raiders.
Hey, what's up, Logan? How you doing, bro?
Scanning responder emergency supply location. M3. Alarm system detected. Initiate remote interface. Interface secured. Initiate testing routine. Warning. Defensive systems will be
Shitty neighbors?
offline
That sucks,
during
dude.
the test. Please ensure
How about me? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm fucking tired.
comes
We were up
to
all night
this unit.
at the station last night, so I got about 2 hours of sleep.
Safe room secure and ready for use. Lock. Disengaged. Commence maintenance on location identification marker.
Oh yeah, this is the one with all the safes that I don't feel like fucking picking. Like, it's just not worth it for me. I don't feel like fucking with it. Oh,
Maintain a safe distance. Responder.
did he just fall?
Operation in progress.
You silly bitch. You got stuck in the floor. Oh yeah, I need to look and see what level I am on the season pass.
Join the responder.
Because as soon as I get to 150, I'll get to start buying some decent little
Complete.
bonuses.
Charge level low. Shutting down for recharge.
Boo. Alright, none of those are good. AWOL armaments is easy. Let's go do that.
Attention patriotic citizens. This is Sergeant Gutsy ABA-1. A United States Army convoy has been attacked. Send authorities and able-bodied individuals to the Roscoe Research Facility ASAP. ABA-1 out.
Like, I would like to think that I'm close to being done with being, like, leveling up my legendary perk cards and shit, but I'm nowhere near it, honestly. I've still got 3 equipped right now that I need to get the last level on, which means 150 apiece. So that's, what, 450? More fucking perk point cards, or perk coins I need. Which is just fucking crazy. And then I got another one that I would like to level up, which would be another... How much does it cost to level one up completely? Because it's 50 for the first, I think. Then 100. I don't remember the numbers. I'll have to look. Well, I got the recipe for the Super Stim Pack. I don't think I have that yet. I have to double check, but I don't think I have that. I think I looted this, right? Nice. Don't really care about that. We'll do this one just because this is going to be an easy one. I'm enjoying Fallout 76, don't get me wrong, but I am ready to get to the point where I can just log in and knock a few things out and be done for the day. I don't have to like farm for it, you know? Wish I could fucking see him. Sir, come back this way. I don't want to run over there and loot you. Thank you. Okay, well, I can't loot all from him. Okie dokie. Another Fisher site. Probably going to be another Scorch Beast. Which my weapons are not the best for shooting. But once you cripple them, they take a shitload more damage, so that's not bad, I guess. They fuck themselves over. Well, the dumb ones always do. They always end up doing something that can be tied back to them. And I don't know if you guys... Do you guys have, like, HOA type shit in, your area? Like, is that just a United States thing? Or do you guys have something similar? You do? Okay. I didn't know, because, like, that's a thing that not everybody has, so... A lot of people, will end up doing something that goes against HOA, and then just, like, making it worse over and over and over again.
You don't look close enough. You'll miss what you're looking for.
What am I looking for? Oh, but you do have them in Australia. I got you. Oh, they're growing illegal weed. Yeah, that's... The only time I've ever had neighbors that were doing illegal shit, they were the nicest neighbors I've ever had. Like when I was in apartments and shit. I had a few different, what? I had a few different neighbors who were like drug dealers or, you know, just like gang members and stuff. And they were the best neighbors I've ever had because they don't want any reason for the cops to show up. You know, they want to do everything they can to make sure that nobody's going to call the cops on them. The only ever like shitty neighbors I've had were like Karens. They damaged your house, the dogs will break onto your property. Good. Fuck them. Oh, hello. Don't really care about you. Where? No, wait a minute. I traveled here. The fuck? My neighbor that I live right next to right now, the only one that I talk to, one side of me has got a dude who's probably in his, I don't know, he's probably in his late 40s. He's got a family, and he's fucking super nice. Like him, love him. And then you got my other side is a house that's like rented out by 3 or 4 probably early 20s kids, like guys. I'm guessing they're college students. And they don't own the house. I think the actual house is owned by an Indian family because they were here looking at it when the other people moved out. But I never see them. Like I might pass. Like I'll get out of my truck and be coming into my house, and they'll be going to one of their cars. They're super fucking quiet. I think they're kind of like video game type nerds. Fucking great. I don't have to fucking hear anything from them. So all in all, my neighbor's situation right now is pretty good. The ones before those kids moved in were a bit of a little bitch, but they're gone, so I really don't care. Is sugar? Hell yeah. Their own dogs have tried attracting them. Hey, that should say something, because dogs usually know. Oh, that's a retrieved Scorch Beast DNA. That's not the mutated, or the mutant horde. That's why it's still there. Hang on. Where's that Scorch Beast I killed? There he is. Fuck. Apparently he's just falling out of the air over and over. There we go. Did that not work? What? That one didn't work. Now let's try this one, I guess. Apparently it's too old now. Whatever. I can get another one probably by going out here. Entire town hates their guts. Well, they sound like just gems of people so far. Where's the queen? Yeah, they sound just like the best of the best when it comes to neighbors, dude. Okay, so there's obviously not a mutant horde there. Let's go check here. You know, I might do a little bit of server hopping to see after I do my weekly or my daily sell all my random shit for extra money to see if I can find any patterns or apparel I need to buy from vendors. Because I'm getting close to money cap. Well, I'm guessing there's no mutant horde here, since all I'm running into is fucking blood eagles. Yo, could you fucking chill out? Did you see me looking? Chill out, bro. Nah, you got that. You're fine down there. I do need to find some more spices. Hey, that's what's up. Ooh, bobblehead. Too bad it wasn't a leader or a science. Earl's key. I don't think have I ever found this? Oh yeah, I have. Alright, I'm gonna bet the mutants are here. Gonna quit Stallcraft, you reckon? Tired of the hackers going unpunished? Yeah, they're not gonna do any serious punishment of the hackers because the people who are hacking are probably their best customers. And they also probably spend a ton of money on every battle pass or season pass, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If I had to guess. Okay, well, it's not this one. I was wrong. I don't know, dude. I don't even have the desire to play StarCraft. When I came back to it after such a long break, I was having fun for a while, and that like faded a lot faster than I expected it to. This way. God damn it, I broke his legs. That doesn't surprise me. It's a very clan-oriented game as far as... Oh, a glowing bobblehead for intelligence. What? I didn't even know one of those spawned up here. It's a very clan-based game as far as, like, clicks, you know? Whoa, hello, sir. Who the fuck threw a grenade?
Worthless little human.
Oh, you're down there. How'd you get down there? What the? Who in the fuck is chunking grenades, and where are you? Pretty sure I probably got that. I don't. I'll be goddamned. Well, oh, you're dead. What's up, Lord Jukas? Where's the gabagool? Beepita boppita boopita. Speaking Italian. Wait, is this one of those? I think that's the one. I've got two of those already, I think. Although I could be... Oh, it's a minigun right here. What the fuck? Could be wrong. I don't really remember. Where are you at? I hear somebody running around. Now I've already been up on top of this. How is there somebody... Maybe you're just... Where the fuck... Oh, there's a basement. They're in the basement. I'm not going down there. I don't feel like it. Anywho... Dirty ghoul. Yeah. Definitely a dirty ghoul. Might as well do this. Ever played Fallout New Vegas? Yeah, I've beaten Fallout New Vegas a bunch of times. I've played all of the Fallout games, even 1 and 2. I never put as many hours into 1 and 2 as I did 3 New Vegas and Fallout 4, though. Up until recently, I haven't really been a VATS Fallout player. So I didn't like the gameplay of New Vegas and Fallout 3 as much as I did Fallout 4. because Fallout 4 you could do a lot more. You had a lot more freedom to play as a non-VATS character. Just the way the combat was. Loved the story of probably New Vegas more than 3. 3 was okay. But my favorite, like as far as like liking the games, I love the combat from Fallout 4, like the gunplay. But I like probably Fallout New Vegas better than 3 and 4. For me, it's probably New Vegas, probably 4, and then 3 is in the ranking order that I put them in. And Fallout 4 is only higher than 3 because of the gunplay. You played them all except for 2. Playing 1 was torture. Yeah. The first 2 are definitely they're fucking painful to sit through. Like the whole VAT system where you're just it's completely. The amount of times I died in 1 and 2 just because my character was a foot away from something and kept missing all his shots was crazy. I only played through Fallout 1 and 2 one time each. So there's a shitload of stuff about them that I don't even like remember necessarily. I think keeping you going was a story, yeah. Somebody said that they remade Fallout 1 or 2 in the Doom engine. And if they did, I really want to fucking... I saw some screenshots and a little bit of gameplay from it, but I don't know if it was something somebody was working on or it was completed. And I think it was Fallout 2. But if there's a Fallout 2 remake that was made in the Doom system, like the Doom game, the original one, I really want to fucking play it. That little 2D type game. I guess it's kind of... Well, no, the assets are 2D because when you spin around them, they spin with you. You have the most in 76? I actually didn't play 76 all that much because I bought it the day it released. Pretty sure I pre-ordered it. I didn't do the big pre-order bundle with the bag that everybody got fucked over on, but I did probably the deluxe or whatever the one below that one was. And the day it downloaded and like released, I was playing and it was fucking terrible. Like it was so bad. Like I was immediately disappointed because there were no NPCs. And then there was within a few days, people were running like builds that were just completely broken and just killing everybody. So I didn't play it very much in launch in 2018, and then in 2020 I came back and played it and got my original character up to like level 50, high 50s, level 60-ish. And then quit again. It was right after the Wastelanders update because I did this story apparently and sided with the Raiders on him. But there wasn't a lot to keep me here. Got bored after a little while. Yeah, I can see that. By the time I came back though, because it was 2020 was the last time I played it until recently when I started playing it again. By the time I came back, there was so much content that I had missed. I've had a lot of stuff to keep me going, but I'm gonna be quickly coming up on a point where it's just farming again. Like I'm still leveling up my legendary perk cards and stuff, so I still have stuff to do. But I'm level 574 right now, so it's like I'm getting to the point where when I get done leveling up my legendary cards, I'm gonna be at a just log in to play a little here and there to do farming, maybe get some apparel, stuff like that, until they add more shit. Which apparently they're getting soon to be another update where they add Bigfoot and some other shit. So looking forward to that. I just wish there was a way to obtain these perk points faster. What was the other one I just got? Team medic. Oh, I think it was over here. I think it was a yeah, another super duper. That's animated. I really don't want to get rid of it. I'll level another one up and then nuke this one. Quick hands, which apparently I didn't have. Well, that sucks. But this is gonna be a game I continue to play, even if it's just to log in and like chill one day, like do some farming, try to find some rare apparel. Because I do like that kind of stuff in games, just farming up rare schematics or whatever I can.
Initiating override. Defend patrol units during reprogramming. Members. Warning. Hostiles detected.
Oh. I need to start running the raid more. But I'm kind of... I can kill the first boss, no problem. But I don't do the dupe farm for the... What are they called? The fuel tanks. So I can't solo the drill part. I might be able to solo the drill part after the update, though, because they're changing movement speed. So I might be able to actually do it fast enough with just a full move speed build that the drill will be fine, you know?
Notice additional hostiles detected.
You've never even finished the raid? I've done the full raid quite a few times, but it's always with a team. Because I don't have good enough armor. I might now, actually, now that I've got Lucid on all my gear. And if I can get Lucid to put on my power armor, I may have good enough gear, but... I didn't have enough survivability against the snake because he would always end up killing me with those acid things that chase you. Because they just do so much fucking damage, the poison. Oh, come on.
Don't let your new pal scratch that fish. Eliminate hostiles.
All the stuff he wants drops from Sentry. Didn't they just like change what he drops though? Like they blocked some of the 4-star mods behind the later dudes. I've killed the Sentry quite a few times just going in and resetting it. What's a Lucid? It's a ghoul perk. I'll show you here in a minute. I got it on my regular armor that I'm wearing here. It's the overeaters for ghouls. So as long as my meter over here, my feral meter, is high, I get more damage resistance. I get 6% per armor piece as long as I keep high feral meter. So like right now I should be getting 6 times 5 on the increases damage reduction up to 6% as you fill your feral meter, currently at 6%. Boys, you're the friendly. All you want is a new power armor? Which one are you calling the new power armors? Ghoul, I mean, it depends on the playstyle, because everything the ghoul can do, you can do on the human, apparently. You may just have like, you don't get all the same perks. Like, I've only got a 1-star in this right now, but you've got glowing criticals, which gives you 50% more crit damage in VATS. Faulty spots, which is weak point damage by 15%. Those are ghoul only. Science monster, when you have high glow, you gain 10% bonus damage for 10 seconds after you take a hit. Glowing gut really doesn't matter. Brick wall is nice from strength. When your glow is high, you're immune to staggers. I think this one's a ghoul only too, right? Melee weapons attacks have 75% limb damage. So it's, wait, what was that? 2 of? All pain train. Dealing melee damage provides glow, so you can keep your glow high. Eye of the Hunter. Vision max, it gets 30% more accuracy in VATS from long distances. That's just to give you more glow. That's just for chems. Trying to find all the damage ones here. And then that's not really a damage one. United Ordeal. If you got 3 points in it, when you got another ghoul on your team, you get +3 to all stats. Then you got like Science Monster. That's the one I've got right here. I've only got a 2-stack right now. And then there's another one here that Mad Scientist. Your energy weapons expend a little bit of your glow for 20% more attack damage. Which is nice, but... And then this one's for grenade damage. That one, the other one is nice, except for if you're running stuff that keeps your... And this is the exact same thing as Action Boy. Which I don't know if you can stack these, but... Wild West Hands. Oh, and this is Gun Tricks. It's 30% faster reload. And then there's another one called Wild West Hands over here. 36% chance to instantly reload. So there, it's got its benefits, but it's definitely better for melee. Because if your feral meter is super low, you do a shitload more melee damage. Oh, the Vulcan? Gotcha. Yeah, that's the power suit that I run. Just because I got it from the raid, you know. But I need to get another set of, I need to get 5 more of the Lucid to put on it for my ghoul. You run Holy Fire, Elder's Mark. Both furious. Honestly, I don't know, man. Like, I know that there's a bunch of videos out by, like, Glass Gaming and Wiggle Plays, Angry Turtle, and Mr. West Tech, where they'll have both builds, like the ghoul version and the human version, in the same video, so that you can see the differences of damage. I think that the ghoul does a small, like, I think it does more damage than the human. Oh, with guns, but I don't think it's enough that, and I could be wrong, you might want to check those videos out. I don't think it's enough, though, that it's going to severely handicap you if you don't run a ghoul. I think the only time that it's way less damage is as melee, because as a melee, I think the ghoul blows the human one out of the water from the ghoul only perks. From what I've read, anyway. I've never tried it because I haven't gotten a dedicated melee character yet. If I do a melee build, it's going to be a second character because I don't want to have to swap back and forth and then try to get rid of my feral meter. There's a new legendary perk now that lets you drain your feral meter faster just for that, but at the same time it's like I don't want to do that back and forth. Oh wait, I think it's in here, isn't it? You run T65. I mean, the T65 I think is better in certain cases. The AP regen is nice on the not the on the Vulcan. But I don't think it's so much better than the T65 that it really is going to make a huge difference. I'm trying to get the Union power armor right now just because of the poison resistance so that I can start soloing the snake easier. Because I know how to do the skip to get to the snake without having to do all the rest of the shit. Since I can't solo the stupid drill. And you can't just skip the drill. You have to do everything. Didn't I pick up a plan for a super stim pack? Hold on. Did I already have that, or did I miss it? Oh, I got a lot of plans I didn't know I had. Did I already own that? Bitch. Oh, I guess I already knew it. Never mind. Well then. I think my my Vulcan armor right now has just random ass shit on it. Because I just made it legendary. According to you, buddy. I mean, I can pull mine out and see what like I said, I don't have the right legendaries on mine, but I can pull mine out and see what it is just right now. That's apparel. I am curious what the difference is between power armor and my regular armor with Lucid on it, since this power armor doesn't have all the right stuff. Yeah, see, with my current build, and this is my daily driver build for just running around, so, but it's only 773. I think they all have troubleshooters on them for soloing the first boss easier, but I don't think everything else is, yeah, like doctors, sawbones. Some of this is just random shit. I'm pretty sure every one of them just has random. Like, I did not put doctors. Rangers is nice. The 5% damage bonus. Limit breaking is nice, but... Alright, so we're at 773. Versus... Let me make sure my feral meter's up high enough. Oh yeah, it's still way more than my regular armor. Friends help to get overeaters. Yeah, I've had some people drop me some, especially some of the new ones. Like I think it was Heigen that gave me some glowing and some of the conductors mods. Because I could, dude, I feel like they nerfed the 4-star mods dropping from the robot because I haven't gotten a 4-star mod that I can remember in like a week or two from killing the first boss. I feel like they severely reduced the likelihood of getting one from him. Or I've just been getting some terrible luck, one of the two. Somebody said that they reduced the drop rate of items from the robot, like certain items, and that they spread the 4-star mods out more across all of the different encounters. But I don't know how long ago that supposedly happened. I just know me personally, I feel like it's been a long time since I've gotten any 4-star mods from the robot. I take that back. I think I got one of the poisoner ones. I can't remember if I got that from scrapping something or for doing the robot. We might go solo the robot here a few times just to see. I need to go and do some maintenance though. I need to buy my 2,800 caps worth of daily shit. I need to go buy bullion. Or not buy, sell my 2,800 caps worth of shit. Also need to do some grunt hunts. Boo. What was the other? Oh, Lane. I was gonna say, what was the other daily I saw a second ago? I'm doing all these dailies just in the hopes of getting rare apparel. Well, apparently one of the guys who worked on Fallout from Obsidian, I think, who worked on Fallout New Vegas is back. So maybe?
So good to see you again.
But I don't know if he was in charge of story or not. I don't remember. I don't know what he did. But they just rehired somebody who used to work for them that was also worked on New Vegas.
Be careful. Cult of the Mothman is dangerous.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and...
It would be nice because Fallout New Vegas, I had that was one of the best stories out of all of the ones that I played the most, I guess. To me personally. I just did not like the gunplay in it. Since I don't use VATS, I use it a lot more now because especially in Fallout 76, it's just you're handicapping yourself so much if you don't use VATS. But in like Fallout 3 and New Vegas, I pretty much never used it. And with that one where you had to like level up your rifles and level up all this other shit, or you couldn't hit enemies even if you were aiming down sights. That's one thing I hated about it. Because if I'm aiming at somebody, if I'm physically aiming at them and I have the iron sights on their head and you tell me I missed and I know I didn't, it pisses me off. So I hated the gunplay in New Vegas and Fallout 3. They may, honestly, with the success of the TV show and how many new eyes are coming on the series and the IP, they may actually put some time and effort into making a good team for the next Fallout game. Because my buddy, his wife, loves the show, and he was watching me. He's watching one of my videos, like my live streams, and I was playing this game, and she was like, "Oh, they made a game about it." He's like, "No, that game Fallout's been around for a long fucking time. They made the TV show after the game, so there's people that are discovering the game because of the TV show."
Thank you.
Trees are the enemy. Must eliminate trees.
What was the extra shit? Brahmin pin. Yeah, it's the guy from Fortnite type shit. And granted, she's not a gamer, so she had no fucking clue. Because literally 2 seconds after he told her it was a video game, she called me and him a fucking nerd. So I'm almost positive. Is it the kitty corners? I think it's kitty corner where you get the cleanup one. Being a nerd's dope. You got you a fiance, so it's a win. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being a fucking nerd. Where's this stupid ass robot? Oh, there you are. I know there's a fucking robot somewhere.
Are you still a tadpole? That's okay.
What do I think of the show? I just watched the newest episode today while I was doing cardio. Because it takes me a while to do cardio right now since I upped it up to 6.1 miles a day. And I need something to watch. So I watched that. And I watched like 3 or 4 episodes of Bleach. There we go. Operation Tidy Up. I knew there was a... I thought this popped up earlier. I guess it didn't. But I'm loving the show. Like, there's some stuff that irritated me as somebody who owns firearms and loves firearms. Like, I think it was episode 1 or 2. And don't get me wrong, Walton Goggins is one of my favorite fucking actors. I love the dude. But there was a spot in one of the first episodes of Fallout where he... Has everybody... Actually, let me not say too much. Has everybody here watched it? Because I don't want to give spoilers from one of the first episodes. That's an anime, right? Bleach, yeah. It's an anime that I just started not long ago. Didn't care about spoilers. I'll try to keep it as spoiler light as I can. But you remember the shootout scene in the town where Walton is when he first runs into Maximus? There's a spot, or there's a time in that shootout scene where he gets behind something and he's reloading his lever action rifle, and he pulls out a bullet that doesn't even fit the rifle, and he starts fumbling with it because he doesn't know. He's not a gun person, most likely. He doesn't know where it goes, and you can see him fucking around with the gun because he doesn't know where the bullet goes, and they stay on him way too long, and it makes it way more noticeable. And if you didn't notice it, now you'll never not be able to notice it. And there's little stuff like that that kind of irritates me. That, I mean, that's not something hard to fix if they just did one more take and been like, hey, that's the wrong bullet. Don't you just grab a different one? Because he grabbed a big ass bullet that I think goes in his revolver. But I love the fact that during the fight, he eats tomatoes. He eats potatoes to get his health back, it seems like. And then he throws caps to pay for him. Because it's like, yeah, he's a killer, but he's not a thief. He's like, I'm going to pay for these. But it was like the actual mid-fight, I'm going to eat to restore my health. Let me eat some potatoes while I'm being fucking shot at. That shit was hilarious to me. I was laughing when I saw that scene. But that was one of the biggest things that stood out to me that was just kind of annoying. Other than that, though, even with that being like, you know, some little things here and there that just didn't make sense. I love the show. The show is good. Oh, I got a Pioneer paint that I fucking know. Damn it. I did see a thing that said that Maximus has the idiot savant perk. And when you think about it like that, you're like, yeah, he fucking does. Maximus 100% has idiot savant perk. And like 1 intelligence. You don't like all the lore issues? There's definitely some lore issues. But have they actually said that the show is canon? The fuck did I come over here for? Oh, the Vox recorder. Hope they didn't screw up Mr. Boise. Am I supposed to click on something now? I've only done this daily a couple times, and I don't remember if it auto pops. Hold on. Yeah, we do. I was wondering who Mr. Boise was, but to my house, yeah. Well, I feel like we're getting pretty close to seeing him. The newest episode with a certain lizard type enemy popping up. The Deathclaw looked fucking awesome in the show. Like I feel like they've gotten away from Deathclaws being dangerous in the games. It's a little better with the Burning Springs Deathclaws because they're a lot more dangerous than the ones running around the other areas. But I feel like the Deathclaws in like, dude, if you ran into Deathclaws in New Vegas, it was a fucking death sentence for most part. Like they would just destroy you. And pretty much the same thing in Fallout 3. But I feel like Fallout 4, it doesn't take long for the Deathclaws to become a non-issue. And same thing with Fallout 76. The growls of the Deathclaw. Yeah, I mean, the growls didn't... It kind of more of a dinosaur-ish growl that's kind of more... I don't know how you describe it, but I can understand that. Fallout 4 ruined them. Yeah. Fallout 4, they're dangerous at first. And it doesn't take long until the Deathclaws are just a fucking joke. And they're really only dangerous at first if you don't know they're there. Like, once you do consecutive playthroughs and you know the Deathclaw is in Concord, he's not a fucking issue. The first time you see him, though, he just comes out of nowhere, and you're like, holy shit. Yeah, I think that was another thing. Like, Fallout New Vegas, what, again, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't remember 3. But there weren't different... Oh, I gotta sneeze. There weren't different levels of them in Fallout 3, correct? Like there weren't babies and like young ones and stuff like that. I liked the fact that there were different in New Vegas. Like you could run into different like adolescents or whatever, and they all had different strength levels. Yeah, I've only, like I said, I've only done Fallout 1 and 2. I've only played through those once each, so I do not remember. I am kind of disappointed we have not seen a fucking Cazador yet in the show. Now, granted, they just kind of got to New Vegas, but if there's not a fucking Cazador in the show, they have done a disservice. Because those sons of bitches were the thing keeping you from just heading straight where you wanted to go in the New Vegas game. Fallout 4 had Chameleon and Glowing, yeah. Yeah, the glowing ones were pretty much the only thing in Fallout 4 that were dangerous out of the Deathclaws. Like the Chameleon ones, I mean, they're hard to see, but they didn't really do anything special as far as that, anything else that's really gonna trip you up. They were just Deathclaws at the end of the day. What am I shooting with this fucking thing? Oh, I gotta load the fucking thing in holotape. Hold on a second here. But the glowing ones, yeah, the glowing ones would fuck you up for sure.
Welcome, Dr.
Courier killed all the guys. You're probably right.
Program is now running. Stand by for
Fox, Mega Sloth, and Cat.
valid box interpretation
Okay.
banks loaded. Ensure you maintain the minimum transmission distance from the dart while you collect the requisite amount of box data per sample. Happy hunting.
How do you join my game? What are you talking about? This Fallout 76 server? There should be an option to join in the friends list. Where is this fucking thing? Oh, there you are. Hang on, let me actually... Where's this thing? Did he just fucking die? What the fuck? Bitch. How dare you die? Well, now I need another one. I might have to server hop because somebody, I guess, killed this one. And he just took 6 years to die before I showed up. Oh, I guess I got a server hop. Hold on. You wish this game was cross-platform? Is it not? I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was crossplay, but I honestly don't know. What the fuck? Where's my gun? I'm sorry. Oh wait, you're running. Good, good, good. No, no, no. Chill out. Ow. Wait a minute. Did I shoot him with the right ammo? Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, it's a different fucking... I got different things now. I'm sorry, sir. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I thought I still needed to kill you. You play on PlayStation and can't play with Xbox or PC? Huh, I didn't know that. I was under the impression it was. Oh, I need to do Radiation Rumble. No, it's Uranium Fever I need to do. How do you get more blueprint space? What do you mean by blueprint space? You mean like to build in your camp? I don't think you can. You're talking about build limit. Yeah, build limit, I don't think you can increase your build limit.
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
guess I need to start another fucking... did you join the old server I was on or the new one? Because I had to swap servers to try and find a Mega Sloth, and then apparently when I changed servers, it changed what I needed to find. What the fuck am I looking for here? Rad beavers. Is just everything fucking dead? Well, we'll go to one of these other ones, I guess. Fuck. This is why I don't do this quest that often, because, dude, trying to find these things, half the time they're all dead. This way. What am I looking for here? Either a squirrel or a mole rat. Which I know where I can go. There's mole rats that spawn right next to White Spring. Squirrels as well. But they're usually farmed out because squirrels are experience buff for carnivores. How do you collect ghoul blood samples? I think you either loot it off the ghouls or you have to target the ghoul body and hit the space bar when there's a prompt. I can't remember if that's how it works or not for that quest. What am I looking for here? Squirrels. Yeah, there's not any squirrels here. Let me go to... Just go here. I know that they spawn here. Then I was like, no, Mr. Radroach, I have a family. Dude, my allergies are whooping my ass. What kind of a build are you trying to run, Jakku? That's a feral ghoul. Are there any squirrels? Who the fuck killed the fireman? By the way, this is not what a fire station looks like. I mean, maybe here in this world, but... A clean coffee tin there. Okay. You chose lucky builds. What's your main weapons on that? Like, what kind of a weapon did you start with? The I've only ever started with the commando and the rifleman in this game, so I'm not sure what that one starts with. A paddle ball? I hope not. I've seen the paddle ball. Is that actually a weapon in this game? I thought it was a toy. There should be some mole rats here if nobody's killed them. Huh. Well, there's all the dead squirrels, so somebody's definitely already been here. God damn it. I might just drop this quest, honestly. Or I'll do it later, just hop servers and go to a private server or something. But there's no reason in doing half of it, because if I change servers, it changes what I need to kill. Light pistol, found a sniper. I think I already read that, but what kind of a gun do you want to run? High damage? I mean, anything can do high damage, but like, are you wanting an automatic gun or a pistol or a rifle? Like, what kind of a semi-auto, auto?
This land's idea of liberty leads only to imperialism. See through the lies, comrade. Fight for the party.
Like rifles, but semi-rifles?
We are the collective. We are the party. We are Legion. Our time is now for the proletariat.
Do you use VATS, Jakku, or no? Or do you actually aim?
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. You can still use it with them. It'd just be more.
We are the proletariat. Our work is never finished.
You talk about in real life? Black powder revolutionary like replica type shit.
Back to work now, comrade.
I've only ever seen them at like gun stores that deal in that type of shit. I don't know of any websites and stuff like that. Like I don't know if there's a certain website that you could check. Maybe gunbrokers.com. Well, I say replicas because I'm assuming you're not wanting to buy an actual Revolutionary War piece that's going to be, you know, thousands upon thousands of dollars. I'm assuming you're wanting one that's period accurate, but not actually from the Revolutionary War. Because most of that shit's going to be in a museum or just ungodly expensive.
Capitalist that can be trusted is a dead capitalist.
The real things. Like you want one that was actually around in the Revolutionary War. I don't know if you'll actually be able to find those because most of that shit's going to be in a museum.
Scanning for counter-revolutionary values. Results, several.
Let's go ahead and do all this shit again.
This camp's dialectical materialism rating is in.
But I'm sure you could find period accurate black powder and, you know, Peacemaker style weapons, 6-shooters from the Wild West type shit. But even those that are, even if they're replicas that are, you know, made to be just like the ones back then, they're going to be expensive as dick. Let's see. I'm curious. How much would a Peacemaker cost? Oh yeah, you can get a Colt single action army by, I think it's actually made by Colt. It's only $3,199 for a replica that's made to be period accurate with bluing on it. That is a pretty fucking gun. But it is not $3,100 worth of pretty.
Liberty is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is.
Have I ever played Days Gone By? Is that the zombie one where you're on a motorcycle? What are the guns I just made? I made a Ultrasight Spike, Ultrasight 45, and 44.
This camp contains several elements identified as rightist, deviant materials, filing report.
God damn it. The motorcycle one? I did. I enjoyed it at first, but it got really repetitive. It falls into the same trap that games like the newer Assassin's Creeds and Far Cries and things like that, where it ends up being you just having to do the same shit every area you go to. So I did enjoy it at first, though.
This unit has been assigned with the task of spreading the power of the proletariat.
I didn't finish it though, because like I said, I just kind of lost interest in it. Let's make a few more of those. You love the horde mechanism. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely fun parts about it, but like I said, it's just, I don't know. I get tired of games that, you know, it's, oh, you got to a new area, you need to go and get a new tower or some shit, you know? Hey, Jaku, come pick these up. You should be able to get more ammo for them by killing things with them. Now that you have those equipped, the enemies will start dropping ammo for those as well. And since they're single or semi-action, or oh Jesus, single fire semi-auto, you shouldn't burn through all that too fast. There we go. All right, we need to... Is anybody even doing this? There's 2 people. I might as well go. I think that game also fell victim to the fact that it was released during a time where the zombie games were kind of on the decline. Like, for the longest time, that was the way to make a good game. As long as it was a zombie game, there'd be a bunch of people wanting to play it. But it kind of got to the point now where the market was so oversaturated with zombie games. The same thing with, like, extraction shooters. There's just so many fucking extraction shooters out there now that is... And battle royales.
Find enough wood to rekindle the fire. But when I turn around, there's no light to guide my way back to camp. I don't know if I wandered too far, or if the campfire has gone out, drenching all the scouts in darkness.
Oofda! I'm so sorry to interrupt the tale, but we have an emergency. Or at least my scout leader emergency protocol says we do. My protocol is pulling up a missing camper flag. Now, I'm almost certain I counted everyone correctly, but we should be thorough just in case. If we can't find our shadow camper, let's look for traces they may have left behind. And remember the buddy system.
I am ready for the new Resident Evil to come out, though. Resident Evil Requiem, I think it's called, right? Now, I was just fucking down here, and this was not here.
Thanks for your efforts, everyone. Now, I found a holotape in this misplaced bed. I hope that this will explain what's going on.
It was easy to slip away when the fire went out. Easier than I thought. Right about now, the rest of the scouts will be scared out of their minds, thinking I've fallen prey to some creature of the night. Well, maybe I will. Something's out there. Telling the story seems like the only way to prove it to them. Girl in the story? That's me. I wrote it and uploaded it to Penny myself. No one believes me about the monster, so I had to do something. Something got my brother Ronnie. Something got my camp counselor. And now... What is that? Mia? No. No, it can't be!
Well, come on, spawn the enemies. I need to go and
Okay, campers. When you go out hiking, don't forget the buddy system. Little Layla really playing with circuits from her.
probably need to go and sell shit while I'm thinking about it because
Guess all the way up here? Oh, for cute.
I will forget. Where's it at? Am I having a stroke? Here we go. Let's go here. We're gonna sell enough to get the 1400. Then we're gonna go find the wandering dude to get another 1400. Buy our gold bullion. Still at 800. I guess that's still going on.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
I don't think I have. I need to sell that. I don't think I have the Vanguard yet to make.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
Nothing is forever, dear. But our jewelry comes.
I need to start actually checking all these guys
Welcome. May I interest you in our fine art and decor?
just to see what the people have sold them.
Welcome to the White Springs Spa. Please take any of the spa suites in the back. Someone should be with you eventually.
Come in, come in. Welcome to Elegance. Master stylists are only available by appointment, but you're welcome to look around.
And he's got a shitload of stuff.
Sir, we have scopes, rifles, shotguns, crossbows.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Look, this is Le Grand Gourmet, a place for those with refined palates.
We have a wide array of suits for every taste and
This modern combat armor hardly seems sporting. All of our trophies were bagged by guests of the hotel.
Don't think there's really going to be much of anything worth it.
Traditional fashion is staid and boring. Live free. Live chic.
I feel like I need to sneeze. Ah, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, now that that hurt. Oh wait, I need to let's go pull some more stim packs or something to sell out. What's the difference in weight? 0.75 versus 0.25. But I got way more of these, so we'll just do this. I don't understand why I have a fusion core that I can't do anything with. Like, it's 100%, but it won't show up for me to put in my stupid thing. I'm gonna actually drop this one quest. This stupid Vox bullshit. Which I think that'll take the gun out of my inventory, right? Yeah. Let's put on the travel agent so that I can fast travel while over encumbered. I can go here for free. And then travel up to where I need to go for probably pretty expensive, but it won't be nearly as expensive as across the world. I want to go do that load bearing, but I need to find this guy and sell this shit to him before I do that. Oh, I guess those were the ones that were in the ground? Somebody just spawned them and ran off? Oh, no, they're not. Let's see if we can find this dude. Not seeing him yet. Hopefully he's to the left right here. No, I'm not seeing him anywhere. Fuck. It's gonna take a while to find, I bet. I've been getting lucky and he's always been like right there on the road. Severely overweight, just still picking shit up. I am ready for the next update. Apparently, they're making it, unless they change it on the PTS. It's still like this, where armor in your stash weighs way less than it does right now, so that you can actually store armor or more armor before going overweight. I wish they would do the same thing for guns, honestly. Because I have Fallout first, so storing junk in my stash I don't have to worry about. But for everybody who doesn't, if you want to store junk plus weapons and armor, like, you're almost instantly out of fucking weight. Is that him? Hey, did I just see a fucking sign and think it was a person? I'm a fucking idiot. It doesn't take weight, it takes capacity, but the weight is what the capacity is. Like, if I put down my camp right here, it's 1112 out of 1200, but that's based on the weight of what you're putting in here. So let's say I put in this weight in stash 8. It's going to add 8 to that over there, and now it's 1120. So that's what the capacity is the weight of all the shit you put in your stash. That's where they're getting those capacity numbers from. Who knows, man? Bethesda. Oh, it was a fucking trap. I'm like, what the fuck did I just hit? Okay, I am not seeing him here. We're about to put the travel agent perk back on so that I can just... I'm not going to run slowly around this whole fucking map. He has a chance to spawn over here. This way. Dude, when you can't find this guy, you just can't fucking find him. Like, holy shit. I don't have enough carry weight to put all that in here, do I? No. That's dumb. We're just gonna call it good for now. I'll find him, put down my camp at him, my little shelter, and then like transfer back and forth so that I can don't have to carry this shit around. Weighs far too much. I think he spawns down here as well. I might just run. I might run the full way up. I'd like to find him and sell him all the shit, though, before I forget, because it's just extra money. He's just being a pain in the ass to find right now. And what sucks is, in this game, you can't VATS target neutral players. So, since he's got a yellow health bar, I can't just, like, kind of run around and hit the VATS key, because it won't target him.
Do I hear some prey?
You fucking blind? You fucking Helen Keller? Let's see how many... Let's see how many fucking death claws are up here. I love that they can hit you in the air. I could be 40 feet above them and they can still hit you. So dumb. Bethesda coders haven't figured out how to do vertical fucking hitboxes. Could just swap to a bow build and like two-shot those guys, but I don't know. I like running around with those heavy guns more. Granted, this is not a build that is meant for damage necessarily. It's more of a carry weight slash just daily driver build. So if I was running an actual like DPS damage build, I could kill him probably a lot faster, but I wouldn't have very much carry weight, which would make running around a lot more of a pain in the ass. Who the fuck is this guy? Usually I'd have ran into him by now. Fuck. How many death claws are there? Holy shit. Okay. Fuck, another one? Oh, that's multiples. Oh shit, I completed a challenge. What does that do? Yeah, reload and check that out. What did I complete? It was Burning Springs Death Claws. I'm not seeing it. Hmm. Strange. What was that? Wait, was it an item that I'm supposed to pop? Let me see something. No. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD to figure out what the fuck I even unlocked. I thought it said for killing Death Claws, but maybe it was the Rust Raider one? I don't know. Whatever. Where's this fucking guy? I guess we'll just keep following this road. I don't know exactly where he paths. He's not been at any of the spots I usually see him at, though. He's being rather fucking annoying, though. Shut up. We need to start using this gun a little more just to build. I think I actually got a fuckload of ammo in my box, but might as well just get my ammo reserves topped off a little bit with it. Alright, we are going to actually go and do this because it's a chance to get the new legendary effects on some gear. I still need to learn 90% of the new ones. I need to learn a lot of the old ones too, but I love how they just keep talking after they're dead. Is anybody else gonna show up for this? I may be doing this by myself. This is weird. Oh, Big Zombie just showed up. I was about to say, usually the new events everybody shows up for just because they want the chance at the new stuff, but
Nice bit of scrap. Get it back here before you lose it.
oh, by the way, Jakku, are you planning on using power armor? some point. I'll show you after I'm done with this and find this fucking dude. I'll show you a place where you can go to start a quest that gets you a free set of... It's not the best armor for damage mitigation, but it gives you a shitload of carry weight. And it's not, I mean, it's not a terrible armor. It's like one of the lower tier ones, but it's free. After you do the quest, you have to build it. Well, doing the quest teaches you how to build it. And usually there's a frame there.
I'll get this stashed away and you can hold on. Incoming radio. You need to get back in there. One of our crews got followed by a matriarch. A smart one, it seems. I can't afford to have wild death claws taking over my turf, and those morons could use a lesson in strength as well. Go and teach them.
Oh, fuck, I'm overweight. Too much shit. Good lord, I didn't know I had this much fucking... This is ridiculous. No wonder I'm overweight. You found a scanner trader. What do you mean? Oh, scavenger trader. Check the apparel on them, because sometimes they have rare apparel. What are they selling, I guess I should ask. Because they usually sell either Kims and Kim patterns, apparel, sometimes weapons and shit, sometimes just food and stuff, so it just... 14. All of the vendors in the game carry a, they share the 1400 caps inventory, except the one here. So there's, you can get 2800 caps a day, 1400 from any other vendor, and then 1400 from the one random guy who walks around over here. That's why I'm looking for him. His name is Wandering Doctor. But you found a scavenger trader that's wandering around, so I'm also looking for those depending on what they sell.
Big one. Almost a shame to have to. But she should make for a hell of a test for our trainee. Hey, better be careful with that thing. Don't let it take too much of a beating.
Let me see where you're at. I might just fast travel to you and check the vendor. I'm coming to you. See what you got here. Because it'll have a different inventory for me.
If those raiders come
Oh, this is the
around,
food guy.
you're gonna regret it.
We'll take his spices. Alright, I'm going to fast travel to... Let me find this. I think it's at the Rusty Pick. That you can click on one. Let me check. Let me double check that there's a thing here. I think it's outside. It might be inside, but I think it's outside. Maybe it is inside. It's out here in the parking lot. Or was that somewhere else? Oh, no, it was right there. I just saw it. Hang on a second. Let me go back outside. Yeah, fast travel to me because it should be free. Oh, just I'm right here by the rusty pick. You should be able to find me on the map because my dot will be huge like yours is here. But I'm just to the north east of you up here. I think you can also go to your social thing here in the friends tab and click on my name and fast travel to me that way as well. If you can't like see me on the map. And click on that poster. That'll start a quest for that excavator power armor. And once you start that quest, also go to my base over here on the far right side, my camp. And once you get here, if you use this cauldron hot tub, it's just like using a bed to get extra XP for like 2 hours, I think. And then inside the door right here, there's a sacred Mothman tome. If you use it, that's an hour-long buff for more experience. Which, do I need to use one right now? Yeah, I've only got 7 minutes left on my Mothman buff.
Deviant materials will be confiscated.
Yeah, you just have to use these until the buff pops up. But you can, like, anybody's camp that you go to in the game, even if you're not in a group with them, if they have these items, you can use them to get experience buffs. Help level up faster. And this company T machine right here, you can take these buffs if you want to, and it's just an hour-long buff to make your AP regen faster.
This land's idea of liberty leads only to imperialism. See through the lies, comrade. Fight for the party.
You don't see my camp? It's on the far right over here, but you can just do the same thing. You can go to your friends list, click my name, and fast travel to me, and I'm at my camp right now. Quit playing this shit so we can get a real Fallout game. I think the Bethesda is kickstarting. I shouldn't say kickstarting because there is an actual Kickstarter website for shit like that. I think they're jumping in gear to make another Fallout game because of the success of the TV show. So I feel like we're gonna get another Fallout far sooner than they originally said we would. Do I need to do this one? Fallout 76 came out in 2018. Oh, I know. But they were focusing more on the Elder Scrolls games. I think Elder Scrolls, 6? And Starfield than they were on the Fallout games. But now that they've seen how popular the TV show is, I think they're trying to ramp up their timeline.
Looks like there's more than enough parts around here for this repair. They're lying about in metal boxes with the previous occupants of this place were organized. So they should be labeled harvester parts. Take the parts over to the harvester consoles that are broken and pop them in. Doesn't really seem smart.
Now, granted, I don't think they're going to be making a multiplayer Fallout for a while. I think they're going to focus more on the next, like Fallout 5, I guess.
Hang fire, mate.
Which they need to hurry the fuck up, because I've been wanting a new Fallout game for a long time.
Go ahead and start looking for those parts, but just keep your dish on a swivel. Never doubted you for a second, mate. Get the rest of it fixed. Keep going. Nearly there. Right. All the bars are at the top and flashing green, so that's probably a good thing. I'm gonna set about getting this thing online. You take a quick breather. Remember when I told you about them signatures that weren't used? There's more of them. A lot more. Also, I don't really know what happens if this harvester doesn't run fully. I'm gonna need you to make sure it charges properly and not let whatever's out there interfere with the process. Last thing, I don't like giving refunds. And if these lots here don't get what I promised them, they're probably going to want one. So there's another reason to charge them up. Cool. Hang on. Killing that one made the harvester charge a bit more than it normally does. Maybe killing them extra sparky ones will speed this up. Kill a few more and
Come again? ...2018, bro. Oh, I quit the game in 2020. I played it in 2018, and it was dog shit. Didn't even have NPCs. I played it on release night, or release day, in 2018. I quit, came back in 2020, right after the Wastelanders DLC was added. And it was a little bit better, but still pretty shit. And I just now got back into it this year, not long ago, honestly, a month or so ago, just to see what all they added. So yeah, I'm way behind. But it was not worth playing when it first released. What the fuck is up with these guys just being immune to damage after a second and then they start taking damage later? Fucking weird. Whoop. Oh, the thunder crab is up.
Did you see the way that thing folded after he attacked it? What a roar, man! Well done, mate. A really solid effort. Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for a few moments while my associates make sure...
What did I get from that? Anything good?
Thank you! Cheers, mate. Big effort you made for me there.
Nope.
I won't forget it in a hurry.
Oh. I don't know when I got that, but... I always end up with a bunch of plans that I don't know where they came from. Alright, let's go see if we can find this piece of shit traveling dude. You hit me up here? Okay. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, I guess that is the second one. I can never tell because sometimes when you get here, there'll be enemies up there, like Deathclaws standing there, and you kill them, and then the other ones still crawl out of the ground. Dude, why is this guy being such a fucking pain in the ass to find? Oh, no, that's not him. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, he spawns at the Super Duper Mart too. Or near it. Somebody's camp? Oh, okay. He also spawns over here. This guy's being a little bitch today. Well, he does not seem to be here. What? Oh, shit. Didn't know that was there. He also spawns somewhere down here, I think, in Albany, maybe? Might just give up on finding him right now. Holy shit. This is beginning to get on my nerves. Man, fuck it. I'm just gonna go do the goddamn op. I don't feel like trying to find him right now. He wants to be a dick.
Initiate Vernon Dodge, Brotherhood of Steel. This area is a hotbed of enemy activity, but we've lost connection to the uplinks, providing intel. Get to the signal repeater ASAP. Repair it first before finding those uplinks. And that is ASAP. So hustle.
Chill out. Don't hit me.
Great. Good connection to the signal repeater. Both uplinks are definitely dark. Get to the first one now. Initiating signal calibration. It won't take that lying down. Brace yourself.
You guys are fucking annoying. I don't think I've ever done this interior for the, what you call it.
Starting to come through now. You got this, team.
Damn it, I need to hurry up. I'd like to do guided meditation just for the mutated party pack. Where am I fucking going? Oh, bitch.
You're free to engage the hostiles. You should be able to draw out their leader with a fight. So fight. Priority target incoming. I repeat, this is a priority target. Take it down at all costs. Ad Victorium! Mission accomplished, team. These uplinks are invaluable to understanding hostile activity in the region. Till next time, dodge out.
Alright, that's done. Do you already have that plan? No, I do not. Very nice. Alright, let's see if I can... Well, this is the one that takes a long time just because you have to defend. I should have plenty of time. Fuck am I?
Align your spiritual aura with the pillars of transcendence. Draw in energy from the outside. Attune to your spirit and pass it through. Feel the warm, relaxing energy flow into your body. You can feel it flow into your arms, into your legs, into your fingers and toes. This sensation brings with it a wave of tranquility and deep relaxation.
This is one of those events that just takes fucking forever, it feels like. That's another thing I'm ready for, is some new events. We have some with Burning Springs, but I don't feel like there's... Those don't seem to pop nearly as much.
Hold it and let it out through your mouth. It's important to transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself.
What's going on the bridge out there? Y'all got that shit almost dead. Oh, it died.
Your existence on this world is merely temporary. The palace of the winding path will help you ascend beyond that limitation.
Any day.
Believe in yourself. Believe in the powers of others like you. You can attain enlightenment together and reap the rewards of a higher state of consciousness.
Shit. Oh, shit. Look at his camp. He's over there already. This might be a fucking short stream. I'm fucking tired since we didn't sleep at work last night. Fucking mad. You shitting me? Oh, it every time you spawn behind the wall. That's fucking amazing. Yo, dude, could you fucking move your actual camp thing so that you don't spawn in the fucking wall? Rather fucking annoying. Pigs over there. And there. Oh, great. Fucking cave crickets. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, there he is. This is Vendor. I put that there. Put on... Where's it at? That. Travel over here, get a bunch of stim packs, and come back and sell them. And that twat waffle had better not have disappeared.
All my goods are at the top of the range and at the best price possible. You can trust me.
Okay. Whew.
Liberty is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is.
I wish the actual light machine gun was better.
Comrade. This camp contains several elements identified as righteous, deviant materials. Filing report.
Let's go ahead and knock out one of these. Just to get my stamps, because I really need to get the Union power armor. I just hadn't. 90% of the time I forget to do the damn expedition dailies.
Touching down.
The game awaits. And with it, new challenges, new insights, new potential.
There you go, eat some fucking dinner too here in a minute.
Sensation. What will you reveal for us today?
Each new entrance is between compete again. Magnificent at sunset. This.
They don't count, right? No. But he should. Nice. I don't think the sharpshooters count, but he should. Not. Stunner does. Oh, I forgot. I got to do the. This is a different one. I need to kill the flower dudes. There we go. What? The final. I don't know if I've ever gotten this one before. Usually I get the one where you have to set the fireworks off. Or unlock the prisoners with a key.
No more hiding!
2x Scorch Beast? Yeah, they do that. Dialogue and speech checks. Pretty basic.
To those who have
Ain't the best.
you,
Not the worst, but they're not the best.
you are the lifeblood of this dying world. You are everything. Show me your talents. I'd like for our brave contestants to enter the Shark's Den and prove their dominance. Lay claim to your territory. Defend it from all who would seek to dethrone you. Remain until the end, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
I can't waste time on this. I have to keep going. I heard something.
Wherever you are, it's you or me.
For inspiring me and all those watching, I grant you the glory of the winner's stage, where you, in one final act, may secure your absolute victory.
A battle between two victors, both dominant in their own right.
I request a rematch.
Sensation is not next. For the living embodiment, bigger, emanation.
Come on, talk to me so I can leave.
Our sensation. Let this not be your last performance. You still have so much to give. We'll handle that, my darling. Just close your eyes and think happy thoughts.
Wonder how many stamps I have. I need to check after this. I know I've got enough to get one piece, but I doubt I have enough to get two pieces for 120 a pop.
You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
What was that audio? It does. This happens on my laptop as well when I leave. Sometimes when I leave the expeditions, there'll be an audio pop and then the sound is fucking dead until you like reload the game. I bet I don't have sound when I shoot a gun now. I don't even have fucking... You know what? That's fine. Yes, hear the audio click back in. What the fuck? It does that quite often. Anywho, I'm gonna call it here for the night. I need to go eat dinner. And I'm probably gonna go to fucking bed because we got about 2 hours of sleep last night. So, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be playing Fallout 76, but we'll be playing something. Just depends on how I feel, really. Let me look and see what I even have downloaded right now for Steam. Still got to play the Lightkeeper at some point. What is this shit? Eldegard. I didn't buy this. How do I have 31 minutes of playtime on this? What is this? I've never played this game. How do I have playtime on it? I never bought this game. In library, but it's $25. What? Oh, this was Sword and Sorcery. They changed the names. What? Okay, this makes more sense. I was about to say, who the fuck has been logging into my goddamn Steam? Was it a gift or a trial? I think it was free to play. It may have been paid. I don't remember. It wasn't very expensive if it was, but it used to be called Sword and Sorcery. It was a different game completely. And I don't know why they changed the name, but that's strange. I don't even remember what's in this fucking thing. Oh shit, this is on sale for $12. I'm waiting on that to come out. I might snatch this up for $12 since it's usually $50. Anywho, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know if we're playing Fallout 76 again tomorrow or not. I might load up a different game just to fuck around. But hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy.